Yo, what's going on, guys? Now, before we get this video started, as you see, we're playing 2K. Now, I usually don't play 2K. Used to play 2K back in 17, but 18 was kind of trash, so I didn't really play it. But 19 looking promising so far, but that's not the point. Before we get this video really started, let's see if we can reach a goal of 5 likes. That's my little personal goal. But today we'll be talking about the Drake and Migos concert that happened Monday for me, which y'all be seeing on Thursday. But Drake's been my favorite artist since I was 10, when he first came out with Heartbreak Drake. Since 2009, he came out with that in 2009. Yeah, I was 10 years old when Drake really dropped something. It's crazy to think about it. It's really been 10 years. That's crazy. But I really didn't think I was gonna go to the concert at first, because I remember seeing it at the J. Cole concert that, Drake and Migos was coming down here, but I didn't really think I was gonna go, because it was that month, I had to pay bills and all that other stuff. I really think I wasn't just gonna go. But surprisingly, my sister surprised me with me going to the concert. She bought tickets for me and mine too, for all three of us, me, my sister, and my other sister. Now, I was happy because I'm going to see my favorite artist. I don't know, if you go into a concert to see your favorite artist, you'll understand how that feeling. You'll know. But it took us about an hour and 30 minutes to get there to New Orleans, because of course we had to take a break. We had to go get some food and go use the bathroom and all that. But when we got there, it was not that packed, because we got there 40 minutes early. Yeah, 40 minutes early. Yeah, 40, 30 minutes early. Now, it wasn't that packed at first, but we got in, clean and all that. It wasn't no line. I was like, dang, because usually when we get there, it usually be a long line. But we got there real early, so we really didn't have to go through that trouble, luckily. But as soon as we got in, I went to go get to our seats. Now, we was on the top row, the top row, but we weren't at the top. We was just in the middle and close to the bottom. Now, at first when I saw the seats, I was like, ooh, I think these might be kind of some bad seats. But when I thought about it, it's not that bad. It wasn't that bad. I was kind of weak in the knees when I was trying to go up to the top, because it's so far up. It's so far up. I don't know. I just got weak in the knees. I'm just scared of heights. That's one of my fears. But the food was alright. Nah, I give it that. The food was pretty alright. Now it was hot. Don't get me wrong with that. It was hot. That bit was like $13-14 just for some chicken tenders and fries, and plus the water. The water was $4. By the way, $4. But I think 30 to 40 minutes passed by, because we had got there early, and the first opening act came, and I really do not know the chick name. I really don't even care, but she put on a horrible performance. Her performance was so trash. Her mic was too loud, and they was so offbeat of what they was trying to sing. They was so offbeat. In the beginning, they had a dancer that came out, and he started dancing to "Nice for What" by Drake. He had the crowd lit. He had the momentum. But as soon as they came out, it was bad. That's all I can really say. It was just bad. It was just offbeat. They wasn't singing right. Their mic was too loud. It was just. It was bad. But in my opinion, I'm surprised they did not get booed. The way they was performing, I would have thought they would have got booed or something, to be honest with you. But I guess they ain't do that bad if they ain't get booed. But going for the second act, it was Roy Woods. Now, if you don't know Roy Woods, he did a song with Drake back in 2015. It's called Drama. If you don't know that, then you kind of too late to know, because that song was fire when it first came out. But he sounded, in person, I did not know it was Roy Williams at first. Not Roy Wood. I said Roy Williams. I mean Roy Woods. I don't know. I was struggling to say that, but I didn't know it was him at first until he started performing that song, the song with Drake on it. Like I knew who he was then because I heard the song so many times. But he sounded so much like The Weeknd in person, bro. Like he sounded just like The Weeknd. That's crazy though. Like if you compare them, they not gonna sound like similar, like automatically alike, but it was in the middle. They was sounding alike. Now he was singing, dancing, that type of light skin stuff. Ain't nothing against light skinned dudes, but I'm just saying he did some light skin stuff. But he really had the crowd like, and he interacted with the crowd. Like he had everybody in the stadium cut on their lights, and it got dark, and he told everybody to cut on the lights. Like the whole stadium was lit up. Like like I keep saying like, but he had the stadium lit up, bro. Like I keep saying like. Let me see if you've been to a concert. The artists tell you to put on your lights, and it's full. Like everything is, the whole stadium is full. That's what I'm talking about. It's like that happened. I'll probably show you in a video what it'll look like. But after he performed like 10 minutes or 20 minutes after, I think that's when Migos came. Now, let me get this out the bat. Like Migos are my favorite group, like favorite rap group. But when they came out, their performance was so lit. But the thing that was kind of killing it for me, like it was so many people smoking weed, bro. They had people behind me smoking weed. They had the people on the right of me smoking weed. They had people in front of me smoking. Well, they weren't smoking weed, but they had the I don't know, the vape. Oh yeah, the vapor. Yeah, they had that. It was just vaping. I don't know what type of flavor they had for it, but it was like a blueberry type. I don't know. But that was really the only thing that was really bothering me about when Migos and Drake started to come out and perform. But Takeoff, I forgot what song they came out with. They started to come out with first. I don't know. I can't remember, but it's with Takeoff on it. Trying to remember. I cannot remember for the life of me. Dang. But Takeoff was really thrown off. Like the dude was just sitting down while Takeoff and Offset was not Takeoff. Offset and Migos and Quavo was performing. That dude was legit sitting down. He was sitting down minding his business, bro. He was just chilling. Then when he got to his part to perform, that boy was mumbling. Well, he wasn't mumbling. He was mumbling sometimes, but he was doing his thing, though. I ain't even gonna flex. I can't even flex something like that. I really can't. But, bruh, Offset and Quavo auto-tune, bruh, it sounds just like in the song, like a real, a song. Like for, let me see, just a regular, all these other songs, they auto-tuning up. Now, Offset, he don't use auto-tune that much, but Quavo, bruh, Quavo just knows how to use auto-tune, bruh. He been using it for a good minute. This dude sounded the same, like on any song he in with the auto-tune. This stuff was crazy, cause like, some people, they sound different from a song than performing live. But Takeoff, oh my god, I keep getting confused. Quavo, he just sounded perfect. He was just alright. Nothing was wrong with it. I don't know. But Quavo had been doing that for a minute though. All he uses auto-tune. But the stage effects they had on it when they was performing Dez off of Culture One and Get Right With You off of Culture One, they had the fire and the smoke coming out. That was tight. I never really saw that in person before, like the stage coming out with the the fire and smoke and all that. You go see it in the video. I'm gonna put some clips in there. You go see what I'm talking about. But after the Migos was done, Drake, he took 40 to 30 minutes just to even come out. I don't know like what he was, but you go know what I mean, cause if you ever been to a concert, it takes a minute. Like if the main event, if he doing something big, you already know it's gonna take a good minute to make sure everything's correct and all that. which I'm going to tell you later in the story, but you go see why it took so long. But when he was coming out, oh my goodness, you go see the video clip. This when I really geeked out. Like I was just freaking out. Like, oh my God, it's Drake. Oh my, you know that fangirl type shit. But I think I started geeking out. Right? Y'all go see it in the clip. Now he started off with Blue Tint. He started off with Blue Tint off of the Scorpion album. Now the stage effects, I gotta give it to him. He really went all out with the stage effects for the concert. It was amazing. I'm not even gonna flex. Like when he was performing through the 6, he had all the smoke. He mainly used the smoke for through the 6, and when it got to Energy, he used the smoke and fire. So it was pretty tight. I'm not even gonna lie. And like he performed his regular other songs. Now when he got to Yes Indeed, with him and Lil Baby. Now if you seen it a couple months ago, Drake he had like a yellow Ferrari hanging around the whole stage, like floating. I'm like, what the hell? Like why Drake got a yellow Ferrari floating around the stage? Bruh, when I saw this shit, I couldn't take it serious. Like, this dude really got a yellow Ferrari hanging around. Just a true flexer. I don't know, like, he was just flexing. You go see what I'm talking about. I was just too geeked out when I saw it. I'm like, this dude really has a yellow Ferrari hanging around. But sorry if you heard my mom in the background. I'm doing this live. But now he did the song switch ups. I think he went way back with the song switch ups. He did Remember. I think that was out. If you not reading is too late. I don't know. It's the one with him as an adult and him as a baby. I can't believe I'm forgetting his albums. I know almost all of them. I can't believe I forgot that. But he performed a song off of that. Then he switched it up to They know. I forgot the name of that song, bro. I really forgot. Oh no, Headlines. I remember. He switched up to Headlines. It was tight. Like he played the crowd. Like he played like 10 seconds of the song. Then he would switch it up. Then he switched up to Headlines. I'm like, oh, okay. I fucks with it. It was tight. But like after he finished performing a few songs, then it got to the middle performance, which he sets up a basketball court for a random fan to shoot a free throw, 3-pointer, and a half court shot. Now the 2-pointer, I know it was $250. I'm not sure about the 3-pointer. I think it was 3,000 probably. Excuse me. I think it was probably 3,000. Then I know the half court shot was 25,000. Like I remember that. Tell me why he missed all of them. He missed every single shot. He missed the free throw. He airballed that. He missed the 3-pointer. He touched the rim, but it didn't go in. And you already know with the half court shot, he airballed it. I'm telling you, bro. If I had that chance to go up there, I would not miss that free throw or that 3-pointer. I don't know about the half court shot. I probably would have made it. I don't know. We would never know. He really had a chance to win so much money, but he just blew it. No, it didn't take long for Drake to come back. He came back immediately, to be honest. And when he came up, all the performers, they come up from the stage and come down from the stage. He came up from the stage, and he had this Scorpion jacket on. Like, you gonna see what I'm talking about when I put it in the video. That bitch was icy. I ain't even gonna play. That shit was clean. It was blue and black. That shit was so icy, bro. You gonna see what I'm talking about. I want that jacket so bad, but that's probably just custom made for him. It's just only him, but that's tough. He do got a $350 red jacket for Scorpion, but that's $350 fucking dollars, my nigga. Who the fuck gonna pay $350 for a fucking jacket like that? If you do, then you must be balling, bro. I can't. That's just not for me. Now he went on to perform a couple other songs. Then he got the Nights for What. Now you know how Nice For It goes. I don't really know how to have to explain how that song goes. Like everybody know how that song goes. That song's so outplayed. But like when it got to the middle, you know, when you know the beat finna drop and the New Orleans, you know, bounce finna come in, he brought out Big Frida. Now if you don't know Big Frida, you know, he's a dude, but you know he dressed up as a girl. I don't really got no problem with that. But that's just you. I don't really judge people by that. But you know he came on that thing. You know, oh my god, I tried to really impersonate that. I couldn't do it. But you know he came out there lit though. You know the crowd got lit though. When he came out, the crowd got lit. Cause it's New Orleans. Everybody know about Big Frida though. You know, watch the breakdown. You know that type stuff. You know that happened. You know the crowd got lit. You know everybody started dancing and all that. Then the song ended. Then after that song ended, he went straight into In My Feelings. Now I don't really need to say much about In My Feelings because everybody know how that song go off. You know he started off good. Then when we got to the middle, he started dancing. He really tried to. He looked so musty trying to do that dance. I ain't gonna flex. He looked it hella musty. But you know when he get to the song when the beat finna drop, he brought out City Girls. Now if you don't know City Girls, that's the chicks that's in the song. You know, what's your neck? You know, what's your network? You know what I'm talking about. He brought them two out. Now. You know, the crowd got lit because, you know, it's the City Girls. It's the New Orleans type stuff. So, you know, the crowd go fuck with them. Now, you know, when they got to the part, we watched the breakdown, you know, then they came out. Tell me why one of the City Girls, they start, I don't know, not like stripping and clothing, you know, like stripping in front of Drake. But Drake get that bit. You don't want these problems? You don't want these problems, bitch. Drake a player, bro. He really is a player. He already got a kid, so he need to chill out. But you know, after that was over, he performed a couple songs off the B side for Scorpion. You know, the Felon side of the Scorpion, you know, album. If you know what I'm talking about. Now, while he was performing Jaded, there had this one girl that was looking at him. He had got to a face, you know, he trying to holler while the boyfriend was right there. Dude, that couldn't be me. I ain't gonna flex. If Drake tried to holler at my chick, son, that's gonna be tough. And she leave me for him, that's gonna be tough. Then he performed, you know, after that, you know, he had everybody in the stadium laughing because of that. This shit was so funny. When I think about it back then, that shit was funny. I don't know what I would do in that situation, to be honest. That's just crazy. But after he performed that Michael Jackson song on there. Then he performed, I can't remember the other song name. Wow. But he got into God's Plan a couple songs after. You know, you already know how God's Plan go. That song lit. And that was the last song he was gonna perform. Then he was going to end the concert. So, you know, before the song started, he played a video of him sending, I think he was sending them Young Money, his little record to see if he gets signed, or they emailed him saying he's on Young Money. But, you know, it is a little inspirational type stuff, emotional, because he was crying after they sent the email, or he got the email. I think it was one of them. But I think that was the big stage at Drake's career when he got signed to Young Money. That's when he, you know, got emotion and all that. You know, he started from the bottom, as he said. But after that, like during the middle of God's Plan, he stopped it sometimes. You know, he did some little inspirational words. Now, it's Drake with inspirational words. Like, I'm already inspired by him, so I kind of took it to heart, but I kind of didn't, because I was already inspired. But he did his thing though. He ended the song with some inspiration stuff. Now, before he left, got on the pad and just went down, he told everybody to light the stadium up with their cell phones. I'm gonna show it in the clip. That scene was legendary, bro. When I'm thinking about it right now, just thinking about that was legendary. The whole stadium was lit up, bro. I'm gonna show you in the clip. I'm gonna show you. It was crazy, bro. I'm thinking about it right now. It was wild, bro. Didn't really think something like that could really happen, but it did. But that's really all that happened at the concert. I enjoyed myself, bro. I really got to see the dude I listened to every day for almost 10 years, going on 11. I don't know, bro. I just had what a time to be alive. That type cringy stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you want some more 2K videos. I'm not the best in 2K, but I could do a little something. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day.